Alright, we're back again.
Back again.
Real moves. We just call this one a HIIT report because I don't think it's going to be too extensive, but we do have some things to say. You see Conor McGregor. Weekend, Poirier got man again. Whoa, to the fans at home, the die-hard McGregor fans that don't like me, they say he broke his ankle, give the man a break. What do you think? What do you think about all that, man?
I think McGregor should have retired after he got the 100 mil
from Mayweather.
Thank you.
That's it.
Simple as.
Why can no one else? Why can people not accept that, bro? Just he should have retired.
Should have retired.
One time you're selling proper 12 whiskey and getting 180 M's, you don't need to break your ankle kicking people.
Exactly. You know what it is? See, after he got that, the behaviour of him changed. He started acting more reckless.
He did.
You know what it is? He fed into his alter ego, trying to be notorious. That's what happened.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
It is.
No behaviour, the lawsuits.
The punching up old people.
Man
got the video of him in the blocks.
Yeah. And
all that, yeah.
The bus, UFC bus.
The bus with Khabib, the against his religion.
Yeah.
Even getting onto man's religion as well. Even most recently in this fight, getting onto Dustin Poirier's wife, saying he's gonna kill him.
No behaviour. Yeah. No behaviour.
No husband. Telling these diehard fans that want to get onto me, this is the man you look up to. This is the man you look up to.
No behaviour, no respect, no morals. He deserved his leg to break.
He did.
He deserved it.
And and it's not nice to say that, but it's not nice the things that he says either.
That's true.
So everyone that, lives and dies by Conor McGregor's brand and everything, reevaluate the brand from 2016 to now. Mm-hmm. Him being a fighter, his main job is to fight and win, right? He did that, and he done it very well. I even watched the first fight with him and Poirier to see how badly Conor's regressed. I watched it the other day, and it's like, this is not even the same fight.
It's not the same fight. It's not the same fight.
Yeah, like I said I lost my respect for him past weekend. Before I was very uncertain. But now I've actually made up my mind. Like I don't respect him no more as a guy. As a fighter, I did respect him. Yeah. I can't even respect him present day. Yeah. Because he ain't won a fight since 2016.
Yeah, he hasn't. He hasn't looked impressive. No, he beat, what you call it, Cowboy, innit?
When was that?
Ferguson. Wait, who did he beat with his shoulder?
Cowboy.
What
year was that?
Last year. It might have been last year.
Let me check that quickly.
It might have been last year.
Let me check it. When was this thing? We're gonna check it right now.
We're checking it.
Checking it right now.
He hasn't been impressive. He hasn't been impressive. If he fought Khabib again, he'll get destroyed again.
Oh, he beat Donald Cerrone. 2020.
Yeah, last year.
January 2020. 40 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then after that, it was just a lot of shaky things. Eddie Alvarez 2016. Then he lost to Khabib 2018. Beat Cerrone 40 seconds. Lost to Poirier. Obviously fought Floyd in that time as well. 2017. Lost to Floyd. It's been wishy-washy. And he's always going to be looked at as a legend because he's the first man to win the two belts at the same time.
Yeah, that's it.
Cool. And man can never take that away from him.
Yeah.
Ever. And I'll give him respect for that every time. But when it comes down to how he carries himself, the inconsistency, the excuses.
Yeah.
That's what I can't take. He can never just lose. He always has to lose and say, oh, no, it's because I was practicing boxing and he kicked my leg and then I lost to this guy.
No accountability.
He never accounts for his actions. And outside of the ring, he's not the Octagon Zoe. He's not the most upstanding citizen.
No, he's not a role model.
So why should we have remorse?
Yeah, of course not. He even got rid of Kavanaugh, isn't it?
Changed his team.
Yeah.
Because he is the team now.
Yeah,
he doesn't have anyone that it actually puts man in line.
Yeah.
And that's when you see fighters go downhill.
Always.
When fighters cannot be directed anymore, it's the beginning of the end. Mm-hmm. If you can't take your coach's words as gospel as, I need to improve.
Yeah.
If they turn into people that have got used to you paying them so much and now are scared to tell you about yourself because they're worried they're going to lose a payday, the fighter's going to get worse.
Of course. That's what happened.
That's what's happened with McGregor. Dustin Poirier is a nice guy on top of it. He's not even a demon.
Yeah.
Man just lives his
lives
life,
life.
puts his peas into his foundation. He's happy doing what he's
yeah.
doing. And this man's insulting man's wife. Man say your wife's your husband or something. Just, what are you talking about?
No need.
What are you talking about?
No need.
Second fight he got moved to.
Mm-hmm.
Third fight he was getting moved to until the point of standing up, ankle.
Yeah.
Cool. Dana White's already announced there's going to be a full fight.
Full fight.
But he's making pee.
Who?
Dana White.
That's
all he cares
for Dana
about.
White, that's it. It's just money, innit?
We got the highest paid athlete in the world in my company.
Yeah.
Why am I going to tell you to
It's
sit
business,
down?
innit? For Dana White, it's business, innit? More eyes on the UFC.
It's business.
More money for his pockets. But McGregor's gonna lose again.
He will, and he's going to lose a similar fashion.
Yeah.
First or second round.
And then the things, what happens after that? Does he retire?
People will still be on his bandwagon. Man.
Yeah.
People will still be on his bandwagon, and they can't help it. It's amazing he's created such a brand that people still look at this guy as the person who was beating Eddie Alvarez, and that it's not the same guy.
Not the same guy, man. He's broken. You can see it in his eyes.
It's like when I finally had to give in and know that Anderson Silva's era was over. I didn't want to believe that.
That was sad.
I didn't want to believe that.
Yeah.
I thought, no, Anderson. And then when I clocked, you clock it.
You see it.
Oh, you're like, okay.
Yeah, it's
So
done.
that era is done now.
It's done.
Same for McGregor. That era is done now.
Done.
Poirier, let him fight Charles Oliveira for the title.
Yeah, that's what needs to
And
happen.
just let that happen. Don't keep having Poirier having to go back to this
yeah,
McGregor brother
yeah.
because you're trying to cut peas. Doesn't the man deserve a title shot?
That's a liberty, innit? About full fight. That's a liberty with his
Full
career.
fight.
Yeah.
And I just took Conor apart twice
In
in convincing fashion, even though the injury, it's not like Conor was winning. Ankle. He was getting moved to.
Yeah,
Man's eardrum was bust. He's getting it ground and pounding. Poirier looked like a man that wasn't even shook at all.
Yeah. People was just getting started.
And as soon as the punches started coming in, as soon as Conor's attack these days, his defense is like, rah, like it don't exist.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And then, everyone's upset that I was saying that he should retire.
He needs to retire now.
It's time for him to retire. It's time to, because the trash talk thing gets old when you ain't winning.
And who's really bounced back after a leg break? Like solidly.
Yeah, it's not uncommon.
It's not the same.
That was a clean break.
Clean break. Is he gonna throw low kicks again?
Probably not.
Now?
Probably.
Is he gonna throw body kicks? Because you need a lot of sports psychiatry from that.
Psychiatry,
you know what I'm saying?
physio,
everything.
You gotta have confidence to treat that leg like that didn't happen, and that's not gonna happen this year. I don't think.
No, no way.
It's not gonna happen this year, and if it does happen, it's been rushed.
Yep.
If it does, it's been rushed. Really, it's I don't know. It's one of them ones, man. It's his time's over. His time is up. And then you got Jake pressuring him now.
Yeah.
Man got the chain, the bus down.
Yeah.
With the man and asleep on it and that. But Conor deserves this though.
No, he does deserve it.
He deserves it.
He deserves it.
Because he doesn't know when it's time to just... Even sitting in the octagon with his ankle broken, he was still chatting. Still chatting on the way up when man was leaving.
I don't think they should have interviewed him though.
Who, Conor?
Yeah, with his leg broken like that.
Why?
Nah, that's bad, man.
Joe Rogan sat down next to him.
Yeah, but
the mic, innit?
Oh yeah, I think you should have given him no time. No time, just let him get on the stretcher out.
Because you got to remember this. That's like 10 million views in that interview. Right? That's like 10 million view interview,
that's
bro.
True.
I'd be like, Leo, grab that interview.
Sure, probably said you dirtbag. He's a dirtbag. It's true. He's a dirtbag.
And he never used to be that way.
No.
He was hungry, trash talker, but hungry, respectful, and that's gone now. The fame
and the money got to him,
innit?
innit?
Got to him.
And
one thing this I was going to ask you as well. You see, he's top of the Forbes list, isn't it?
Yeah.
But do you think that Forbes list should include their business endeavors? Like he's the highest paid athlete because he sold his share.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
That's what it is. That's
not fair.
Yeah.
It's not athletic.
It's not athletic. It should be more precise.
Why don't you put man in the business Forbes then?
That's true.
And see where he is then.
Yeah,
for the
exactly.
people that sell their shares
you want to pay
in companies. This is what I'm saying. You can't put man top of the athlete thing because that income weren't generated through sport.
Yeah,
that was generated through business. So it's like, I don't even know about that one. But then now he run around, I'm a high paid athlete in the world. I'm just like, Conor, smart businessman. You made your drink, you sold your drink, You fight in a cage where your own drink is on the ground. Like, you change the sport.
You know what? His best next move is probably fight Jake and retire.
Boy, them ones, that's risky.
Yeah, it's risky. He is risky, but
at least
he might be able to try and get 40 M's, 50 M's.
Well, Jake can see himself getting that sort of P, which is why he chases him down for the fight, because he knows what the money is like and the build up and
the build up will be crazy.
And it will be a spectacle.
How much do you reckon McGregor will get offered for that fight? It won't be 100.
Nah, you won't get as much as he.
But I think you could get 40 maybe. If we can get that, I think take that fight and retire.
All inclusive of sponsorship and gate and actual purse and pay-per-view by whatever. Yeah. He could walk on with 50 mil. Yeah, I think he could walk on with 50
I think that's his best way then.
And it will be one of the highest bought pay-per-view fights ever.
It will be.
100%.
I think heal the leg.
And then come back.
Work on boxing.
Yeah.
2022 end. Yeah, end of 2022.
He didn't want to get moved to by Jake. He don't
want to get moved to, but he's done that now already.
He's too small anyway.
It's true. Oh yeah. He's too small. He's too small. Way too small. Jake's not. Cruiserweight 90 kg. Yeah, it's way too small.
Doesn't make sense. We are 155.
Yeah, even 165. Yeah, doesn't make sense.
He's not even his size. Conor can't even fight at 170 efficiently.
Yeah,
we've seen that.
Yeah, we've seen
against Nate Diaz. He's not the strongest welterweight ever. He's durable. He's not strong. Yeah, you know what I mean. Imagine what Usman would do to McGregor.
Dismantle that.
Actually,
rip off his arms, his legs.
What Usman would do to McGregor.
Yeah.
This is a guy that weighs 170.
Yeah.
Jake is 190. 185.
Yeah. It doesn't make sense.
It's not gonna. Conor will know that it doesn't make sense for him to fight Jake.
Yeah.
Jake knows it makes perfect sense to fight Conor.
Yeah.
So with that being said, let's see how it all unfolds. But as usual, like and subscribe, subscription feed, follow the Real Moors pages as well. Shout out to Joseph Williams, our new editor. He's making sure the pages are interactive. He's engaging on there. He's made the pages a lot better for people at home. So shout out to Joseph for that. Make sure you follow him. Link in the description. And we'll be back again with some new stuff. Love, people.